Hey guys, welcome back to another video. This particular video is about this very important thing called the time factor. Now, any exam that you are preparing for, whether it's your 10th board, 12th board, IIT JEE, or MBA, or CAT, or civil services, or NID, or any kind of exam, it will not just test your knowledge and talent, it will not just test your attitude and aptitude, but it will also test your time management. How you handle certain things under a given time is very critical to each and every exam. That's why you will see most of these exams are not more than 3 hours. They can give you a whole day to check your talent, but that's not possible. They always give you a very restricted amount of time. So my point is, whenever you are preparing for a certain exam, that time factor should also be taken into consideration. And this particular video is about how to train your brain to get into that limited time zone mindset. So one very important productivity tip that I want to share, which is consciously telling your brain of the time scarcity, of the limited amount of time. What happens with most of us is, generally when you are preparing, you are not preparing with a limited time scarcity mindset. We are not preparing taking a consideration that we just have 20 minutes, 30 minutes, 1 hour for this particular problem. हम जब प्रिपेयर करते हैं तो हमको लगता है यार बहुत टाइम है, आज पूरा दिन भर मैथ्स पढ़ेंगे, आज पूरा दिन भर ये पढ़ेंगे, आज पूरा दिन भर ये करेंगे. बहुत कम टाइम ऐसा होता है कि वी एक्चुअली सिट इन दैट रियल एग्जाम time frame and test ourselves against time. So that is why you will see a lot of students complaining after attempting the exam that time kam pad gaya, we were short of time, I couldn't complete it on time, I knew all the answers but I couldn't finish it on time, I couldn't attempt 100% paper. And that is one biggest reason that you will miss by those 2-3% marks, or by those 5-10 extra marks which you actually needed for selection. So what I want to tell you in this video is, guys, start preparing with that time scarcity mindset. Whenever you are doing sketching, whenever you are learning GK, whenever you are reading a book, whenever you are doing any activity, set a timer. Tell yourself that I'll do it only for next 15 minutes. Because time is a fluid thing. Time is not stopping. Time is not something that you can save. You can just use the time with maximum efficiency if you want predictable results, right? And this is true for everything. You want to do cooking, you want to do driving, you want to do swimming. If you don't follow a method, the results will not be predictable. If you want to swim fast, you need to learn the technique. If you want to drive fast and safely, you need to learn the technique. If you want to cook delicious food in given limited time, you need to learn the technique, right? So things are basically an amalgamation of right method to finish certain things in time and get the desired output. So whenever you are practicing something, whenever you are in a practice stage, learning definitely can be slow, but when you are practicing, let's say sketching, let's say you are trying to practice some GK problems, let's say you are trying to do some DIY, practicing something for your studio test, or you are trying to build something, understand the fact that time is limited. Particularly in the exam, you will be given very limited time, and in that whole time you need to think, you need to ideate, you need to understand the problem and attempt it and finish it. So on a daily basis, set those 2-3 hours extra when you are pushing yourself in the actual time frame of exam. Try to finish things in limited time. If you are currently at a speed of sketching 10 sketches per day, push that limit to 20 sketches in 1 hour, push that limit to 30 sketches in 1 hour, or reduce the time frame. Take one particular question from old NID papers, or take one question paper from last 3-4 years of any exam. Try to solve that paper in less than 3 hours. or whatever is the given time frame. When you tell your mind to improve on your work in that given time, mind is a very surprising machine. The mind will program itself and each and every function to finish your task in that limited time. It's just like you're getting late for school, you're getting late for office, and that one particular day you will try to do things very fast. You will finish your breakfast, you will quickly get into the uniform, you will run towards your school bus, or you will run towards catching that bus for office, or you will drive a little extra fast to reach office on time, right? So the same way, if you tell your brain that I have very limited time, I need to finish this exam paper, I need to finish these sketches, I need to finish this particular problem in next 1 hour, then your brain starts getting into that higher efficiency mode. And that is very, very critical for extreme productivity. That is very, very critical for desired output. Okay. So I hope you understand this process. I hope you try this method. I hope you try your preparation with this time scarcity process and achieve even better results. Okay. And with this, I would like to end this video. Till then, bye bye. Take care. See you in the next one.